We're here at the Summit One Vanderbilt in New York City. And today we are going to do the Summit Experience. So I have my ticket here. I have my Ascent ticket here. We're doing the Ascent. And what you gotta do is just scan it when you get to the turnstile. So I'll meet you guys back once this line is finished. So upon walking in, they gave us a bracelet. And this is going to be for your photos when you're up here at Summit. We have a 2:30 entry time. It's 2:14. And there it is. So note, if you want to come to this exhibit, book your tickets a couple weeks in advance. Or whenever you find out you're going to New York City. Because I heard some people saying that that the tickets were all sold out for today. That's how popular this attraction gets. Before we starting this video, I dropped my phone. So you just need to show them your ticket. Best advice, if you have an iPhone, put it on your Apple Wallet, so that way you can have the QR code ready to scan when you approach the turnstile.
We have two. This one and then this.
The second one will be yours, okay? Straight ahead.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Hello, I'm so sorry. The coffee just can't go up. If you want to finish it,
You know what? Garbage can is fine.
Yeah.
We can go on. Oh yeah, never mind. We can
No,
go.
stay where you are. I just like to throw this in the regular garbage.
Looks like we gotta clear security. So I'll come back once we clear that. All right, we cleared security over there. Now we're heading in for a little show.
Watch your short film,
Very
okay?
good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Exciting.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the summit. Please exit to your right.
Alrighty. Now we need our tickets.
My spidey senses done synced up. I mean, look.
Oh, two.
Two, yeah.
You see where your wristband for a photo?
Yeah, just one of them. I'm gonna have you guys stand in the middle right here.
All right.
Yep. Oh, right here, honey.
Oh, you have to scan it?
Yep. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Took care of that. Got sunglasses. You need shoe covers, apparently. You're going to see why when we get upstairs. There are the fare gates over there, or the turnstiles, rather.
I think we're done with those, right?
Well, good to keep them, because they might ask about
Oh, I
them.
know, but I don't think we were like done. What are those things up there?
That's another part of, they take your photo, and that's one of the exhibits. There's the Ascent. There's a little look at the construction of how Summit was built. And there it is. Right there. There's the Empire State and Chrysler. To the construction of the One Vanderbilt. The OV. No, this photo thing is part of one of the exhibits. They put your face in the clouds, from what I've seen on YouTube.
Really? Summit is a one-way experience across 3 floors. Please enjoy at your own pace before proceeding to the next floor. Get ready for your senses to be awakened.
This gimbal camera quality is better than my 14 Pro sometimes for what you're doing. We're going to be waiting in a little bit, so I'll come back in a second. Alright, we just took our photo for one of the exhibits. Alright. You can pause to read if you'd like. Anyway, let's go. Oh my gosh, there's a line. Look at that. So this is to reprogram your senses while you prepare for the elevator to arrive, or while you wait to get on the elevators. So this is kind of reprogramming you to what you're going to see in the observation deck above. There I am. Not sure how well you can see me, but hi.
Can you please stay with me?
Sure.
All right, we're. Excuse me, sorry.
You're good.
You got this.
Sneak my camera down.
Here we are.
Alright. So I can't take photos with this camera while still. I'm gonna use my iPhone to take various different photos on this tour while I'm filming with the Osmo.
Follow the person right behind you guys. Do not switch lines, please.
See those? That's where the elevators are. There's Schindler 7000 with port. Go 1,800 feet a minute. 1,800 feet a minute up this building. Here we go. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna grab a photo of this hallway. Alright, I'll meet you guys back when we get to the elevators. Alright, we're up here at the elevators now. These are going to be burning fast. I can already feel it. We're going to attempt to get a good look at the port panel, but we're kind of in the wrong line. The elevators are down there, and the port keypad is... yeah, it's port. Now I'll grab a photo of the port panel and insert it at the end. Here, look at this. I'm not gonna get you in the photo, but look at this here. That is just so cool. Also, those of you that want to know what inspired me, check out Here Be Bar YouTube. There's one of the elevators. I'm gonna do a dual camera setup in the elevator. One camera to get the indicator and then one to get the flashing effects. Was that other camera? It's gonna be my phone. There's three. I don't know. I don't know the capacity until we get in. But I do know the speed. So over here you have... yeah, it does. There's the port panel up there. It says please show card. Because these elevators are tablet controlled. Here goes that one.
How many? Throwing them over there? How many? Right over there. How many? Four. All right, you'll be on the next one. How many in your group?
2.
Step over.
So there is your... I'm not going to get a photo of you, but...
oh, that's all good.
There is a good look at the port panel. I'm going to grab a... mind if I grab a photo of this right quick?
Do you think? Yeah.
It's your destination indicator. Excuse me, I'm gonna slide on in here.
Slots that exploded.
All right. Here we are at 91. No clue what buttons those are. All right, Transcendence 1. This is Transcendence 1. First of 3 levels in this deck. This observation deck has several different exhibits in here. Now you're gonna see why you need sunglasses out here in a moment. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Some people laying on the ground. Anyway. There I am up there. There I am. If you look down there, you can see me as well. Alright. This is full-on immersive.
No water.
You can also see me way up in that hole, too. Alright. Now here's the $1 million. Never mind. Great. Alright, here is the view. This view is amazing. You got Empire State right there. You can see all the way down to Lower Manhattan. There's the Freedom Tower. Then you have that building right there. I don't know what it is. Then if we swing around here, got yourself the Chrysler Building. Really cool. And with the person who designed this place, he wanted a completely different experience depending on the time of day you came. Okay, let's go get a view over here now. It's so hot in here. Also, hello. There I am. Oh, never mind. My camera's still facing up. But anyway, there I am. Hello. You can even see people from other levels down there too, besides me. You got me here. You got me here. Then you have all these other people. So over here, 90, we're over 1,000 feet above New York City. And out there is the edge. All right. You got the W right there. Oh, never mind. You got the W right there. And you got the Marriott Marquis to the left of it. Or to the right of it. I don't know if I can see Marriott Marquis. But, oh yeah, you can. It's right there. It's behind that building, but it's right there. Alright, wow. I know somewhere in this area you can see Grand Central Terminal. Did I get in the way of your photo? I'm just gonna... Yeah, way down there you can kind of see... You can see 42nd Street right there, too. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Let's swing over here. Alright. Alright. Down there is Rockefeller Center. Skating rink. One of them is right there. Then you got Top of the Rock somewhere out there. Somewhere out here you got Top of the Rock. Wow. Let's continue. So this place is amazing. You can see me up there. And you can also see people on other floors. Like, it looks like I'm walking on the ceiling. It's amazing. This is more of a vlog video than an elevator video or a hotel tour. But you can see all of the various cool parts of New York. Like, you have the Edge over there, which is probably my second favorite observation deck after this. This is already turning into the best observation deck in New York City. There's another view. Let's head on in here. All right, we got clouds here. All right. Okay, come over here. Oops, sorry. Now you come over here, you got these clouds. So it just felt like it was so warm in there because of all the sun reflections. And now it's kind of feeling cool. It's not as warm anymore. Honestly, if I have to be honest, I feel like the view is probably the least exciting thing about this place. Like, just so immersive. Oh, I want you guys to read this. If you guys want, you can pause to read. Here are the 3 different levels of the observation deck. And there is the corridor. Alright, so here's where we entered. And then here's where the elevator bank is. And then we just went through Transcendence 1, which is air, and now we're in Reflect. Now we're gonna spend a couple more minutes in here because we still have yet to look at the other exhibit. And then we're going to move to Transcendence 2, which is very similar. The return to the concourse is right here, but we're not gonna go there right away. We're gonna spend some more time up here. And besides, and then you have a 3rd level up here. You got the Ascent, and you also have a boutique shop. And then some more stuff up there too. It's going well. Enjoying it already. Only been here like 15 minutes.
Nice. Got some more floors up there.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna get a video. I'm gonna get that on video for sure. Alright. Alright. This, I think, is really cool. this is a Lego sculpture of Summit One Vanderbilt. It's really cool. You got your, I'm not going to touch it because it says not to touch, but you got the Ascent up. Oh.
Over to one side so we can see the
All right. So you got here this beautiful sculpture of One Vanderbilt. And you also have, and in front of here you have your Grand Central Terminal. You have your Grand Central Terminal here. And of course you got another portion to the $1 million view. All right, come on. And you got Grand Central Terminal down there. All right. Hold on a second. Another thing you get to do when you come here, you get all these balloons that you can hit. I'm gonna see if there's one I can hit here. Show you guys. It's like, this is called air. All right. You also got yourself the $1 million view again. Grand Central. There's the MetLife building. So this, all in all, is more than a standard observation deck. We got all these exhibits in here. There's your MetLife building. There I am again. Hello. Oh, and a ball just hit me on the head. Alright, move on. Grand Central Terminal is down there. In front of the MetLife building. There I am again with my Osmo. What you get to do when you come here, you get to kick all these balls around as well. Whoops, sorry. You get to do this. There it goes, flying. Alright. Next up. Bet your balloons are gonna pop more and more. Excuse me. Never mind. So over here you got Grand Central way down there. You got your Chrysler building yet again. MetLife. Okay, let's continue on. There goes the balloon. There's an auxiliary elevator right there. We're not going to ride it though. Maintenance, you got water fountains too. It's pretty rare in observation decks in New York City. You got some escalators. Alright. No, I don't need to.
Okay, just wait here.
There's Grand Central Terminal, like about 900 feet above that if I had to guess. I'm pretty sure Grand Central is... Hey Siri, how many feet above the street is Grand Central... Oh, never mind. How tall is Grand Central Terminal in New York City?
I found this on the web.
That was not helpful. Alright. There's an escalator. I'm guessing it's a Schindler. It's a Schindler, I think. Sorry. over here, you got another little look down to the Lower Manhattan and the Freedom Tower. Millennium downtown New York might also be visible. I don't know because I can't see it. But for views, this is probably the best you're gonna get in Midtown. The view out of the restroom is also very good too, because it's got it right there. Got another good view of Grand Central. All right, let's go up. We're gonna take this escalator here now. All right. To Schindler, I think, because Schindler did the elevator install. That's the east, by the way. They have it marked. Oh boy. Alright. Transcendence 2 is very much like Transcendence 1, but you're up an extra level. Got the Chrysler building again. Alright, let's swing around here. Over here, you got Empire State. Kind of see Top of the Rock, but that's not the focus on today's video. But got another look at the Empire State right there. It's really sunny, so it's hard to see, but I'll try and take as many photos as I can. Good, I got my phone. Let's continue. Sorry.
Lighting's a lot better.
I don't.
We also got the mirrors here too. You can also see down into Transcendence 1 and all the people that are here. So it's pretty cool. You got people above, it looks like you got people walking on the ceiling above you, and you also got people walking around down below you. It's really cool. All right. You can see down through this mirrored tube down to Transcendence 1, and then if you go up, you can see up more, and me again. Anyway, you got 42nd Street right here. You can kind of see the Westin New York at Times Square. Marriott, you can see Marriott Marquis and the W. I'm gonna grab a photo of that using my trusty iPhone 14 Pro. Oh boy, not Levitation. Got Levitation up this way. I'm not gonna wait in line for Levitation because it's kind of an all it is really an overhang, and that might scare me, so I'm just gonna move on. Alright.
I think we should do it because we're already up here.
All right, I guess you're right. Actually, you know what we'll do? Let's do it. Why not? Then in there you got your face in the clouds. We're gonna head there next.
When we get out there, I want you to turn around and I'll take a picture of us quick and then we can keep rolling.
All right.
Thank you.
We're in line for Levitation. Got some fire alarms there. Right, I'm going to resume when I get there. So we're here at Levitation. We're waiting for the one group to get off, and then we will get... I don't know how I'm going to react. This does look scary. That be us. That be us.
That is you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How long do you have on it? Or...
30 seconds.
All right. All right.
Here we go. Can you get in there? Can you get in?
All right. So here you have Levitation. It's a straight shot right down to the city. I was a little afraid about doing this because I didn't know how secure this thing was, but it seems to be pretty secure. But over there you got the W and Marriott Marquis. And then you have the rich apartment buildings. All right, next one. All right. Now here you go, you scan your wristband. All right, you scan your wristband here. And then it lets you go in here. Right. Right, now you get to go in here. And you get to see your face in the cloud. I don't know where I am. Up there I am right there. There I am right there. Jonathan, you gotta scan your wristband outside for your face if you're here.
That might have been me.
That was actually me. No, actually, never mind. That's me right there. All right. Over here, you got the view. Straight down over Grand Central and MetLife and 42nd Street. Or not 42nd Street, like 5th Avenue. Not 42nd Street. I don't know where I got 42nd Street from. I'm messed up today. You got the auxiliary elevator here. Hello. But anyway. There's the service elevators, which we're not going to ride. What?
Remove them here.
Oh, we don't need them for the third level.
Interesting.
Regular floors up there.
What are those with glasses?
That'll be located on the next floor.
Okay, we're on our way.
All right. Ascent. Join. For the Ascent, you have to sign in here.
No, you said upstairs.
All right. All right. Here you go. You got yourself some Schindler escalators going up. There's the Schindler elevator of New York plate. That's how we know these are Schindler. There's the East View, Chrysler Tower. Here we go. And then over there is the down escalator that goes back down to 92. And then you get the elevator to return to the ground on 92. So out here, over here you have kind of like a restaurant, and you have a little sitting area up here. and you can get like cocktails and stuff. I'm not gonna get anything here because I had lunch just before coming, so I'm not hungry. But you have so many options for like foods and stuff. It's amazing. So we pushed through this revolving door, and here you are outside. I'm probably gonna have to censor that music so I don't get copyrighted, but down there you have, I don't know what street that is, nor do I. I'm too lazy to look. This is probably my least favorite part about this whole thing, because every observation deck except the One World Trade Center has an outdoor deck. There's Empire State. Down there you got more buildings. And there, you're not in the frame. Up there are the Ascent elevators. And there's one right there. We're gonna head over there and catch one in a minute. Here's an outdoor cocktail bar. So when it's warm out, you can actually get cocktails here. W Marriott Marquis again. There's the line for Ascent. All right. Wow, this is really cool. It's a straight drop right now. Alright, got a new high-rise building going up way over there. You can see Times Square and the Marriott Marquis, aka probably a very big place in elevator photography. Sadly, that place was key carded, but that's where we're staying, so expect the retake of those elevators.
Okay, well, just go around, check in with them and get it.
Okay,
All right, before we go on Ascent, let's look at the gift shop. You have a One Vanderbilt mug. I'm gonna make some purchases off camera, but I will not show that. But One Vanderbilt. Wait.
You want to get a T-shirt or something?
I need to check. We're gonna do this after the Ascent. Got wallets. Maybe Mom would like one of these.
So then we also have a panorama one. So.
All right, I'm going to
Oh.
Wait, moving on. I'm gonna pause here. So we got one more surprise here before we return to concourse. Summit, OB, Ascent.
Hi guys, welcome to Ascent. So we're gonna go 101 floor up. That will be 1,200 feet above ground, and this is only gonna be a 3-minute experience. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy. Right.
Here we go.
Nick, turn this. That's cool. Nice.
Wow. There's the Empire State over there. Alright, Alright.
Hold on, right?
Get a cab view.
Yes.
Get a cab view.
Oh, word on the
Very nice elevator.
First thing I do is look down.
93.
93. Now we're in 101. Thank you. Yes. Like 8 floors. Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it's bigger than like while we're here.
Right.
It seems like it's more like
Our hotel has
impressive.
our hotel we're staying at actually has elevators just like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Marriott
What floor
Marquis.
you're staying?
24.
Oh, wow.
Marriott Marquis.
Mario Marquis.
I'm not gonna get you on video, but
I'm not looking down. Can I get you to take one of us?
you can actually see it from here.
Is that like a 360?
I'm keeping my head.
It's a gimbal camera, yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Only if you could get up out here. Get out up here.
That would be pretty cool.
But this wouldn't be able to be in outdoors.
Alright, you ready?
Not doing
You guys want a picture?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, if you can.
Can you do landscape?
I did.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, wait, yeah.
Like
Now
that,
I did,
yeah.
now I did, yeah. Oh, this looks awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna get the Empire. There we go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Alright, here we go back down.
Already on the way down, huh? So how long are your shifts when you do these rides? Like for you guys, like
So right now I'm gonna be here for 1 hour.
okay, so it's not like
It's not that. I wouldn't mind though.
you would okay, you're okay.
You can see Lower Manhattan and the World Trade Center.
It might get
Why they
like
do it.
tiring too, like
Yeah.
after a while, but it's
The Chrysler building is on that side, but we can't get over there. Anyway, this will conclude the experience when we get to the ground. We're going to return down to the concourse level.
Even though it's the same thing, it's just a whole different experience. You feel like you're doing it.
oh yeah, so much. What do you think? Worth it?
I loved it, yeah.
Yeah, she's fine.
The only thing that's I'm not crazy over is Levitation because it's like hanging out.
Yeah. Did you guys do Levitation?
We did, but it was worth it.
Okay.
But it was just a long wait. I loved Levitation, but the only thing I didn't like was the long wait.
That's the thing, yeah, it's very long wait.
I'm guessing that's like the thickest glass on the floor.
It is.
You guys are all so nice, though. I mean, every staff.
All right,
including
here we
yourself,
are back down
really
at
helpful, really nice. So,
1 at 93.
You know, good
I
experience.
got a photo of
The
this.
best
I
experience.
got a photo of these controls.
Alright.
All right, guys, you're gonna exit straight ahead. Thank you so much for visiting the
Thank
summit.
you. All right, that concludes the Summit One Vanderbilt experience. We are now going to return down to the concourse level, and I will do a review on both TripAdvisor and on this YouTube channel. But as many of you guys know, this place is incredible. I will share some shots, or some photo shots of what this looks like that were taken during our experience. Alright, let's look at the gift shop real quick. Got a Summit mug. Got all this cool stuff. Summit OB water bottles. I mean, this is really cool. This place is incredible.
You're getting him this what?
Got this One Vanderbilt mug. One Vanderbilt. One Vanderbilt logo. Anyway. Alright, now to return down to the lower level. I just bought 2 mugs. I'll have a photo of them at the end. Over here is the escalator. Then it wraps around and does it again.
Ready?
Yes.
I think we're done.
We are, right? Got some Schindler escalators to go down first. Then we're gonna get ready to go down on the 1800 feet per minute Schindler 7000s. I hope it's not packed like it was on the way up. Oh boy. Looks like it is going to be packed on the way down. So here they are.
Hi, you trying to exit or go the line?
Exit.
Yeah, that's what
Just going to grab a photo of this.
Oh, we have
that's
to
all.
go.
Yeah, the line's over there.
Hey, look at all that. Thank you for visiting Summit One Vanderbilt.
Almost like they were 75. Well, you know, what people like the most, they were like a bit or something to it. That's how you beat the other.
Whose idea was it to have this immersive experience?
To be honest.
So we're on the next elevator, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, is that the tablet that you guys use to control the elevators?
They probably right here.
Oh, is this the one that's coming up? There goes that one.
Which number elevator do we got?
C7. Alright, I'm gonna get my camera ready. My phone, rather, because I'm gonna... Same thing I did on the way up here, but I'm gonna... Flip hand. I'm not gonna get you on photo, don't worry. Oh. Those screens are exactly like what they got at the Marriott Marquis when you're asked to swipe your key. So, 292, C7. When will it arrive? All right. I'm just gonna scooch in front of you. All right.
Guys, then on the way in.
Here we go. Here we go, quick cab view.
Alright, let's go.
Sorry, I'm in a rush, but... Alright. Now you exit out this way. Wait for the turnstile to open. And exit. Fantastic. Fantastic elevators. Fantastic. Here's the second gift shop on the ground floor outside of the... Anyway, Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite part was down in the comments. Thanks for watching.